What it do, what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'ma up the level with them every time.
Shakur!
I mean what I say, lines only put.
Oh! Charlo just dropped Loma with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's
All right. I was going on tomorrow, but I decided to come on today on my day off. Why? Because I was off yesterday for an appointment. All right. So therefore, I'm here today. And therefore, I'm here to cook. Now, one thing about it is I try not to miss more than 2 days a week. All right. I'm still got that mentality like I'm on the job. Of course, and I've been away from the workforce, man, for a minute now. But still in all, it's always something to talk about in the sport of boxing. And first of all, I just have to say thank everybody for coming out this past weekend. Now, I will say this, all right? I will say this, that most people, if they have a favorite fighter, if that fighter's not fighting, what's up, Josh? All right, if that fighter's not fighting, then they don't want to watch boxing. Then you're not really a true boxing fan. That's how I look at it. You know, I like all kind of boxing. Oh, Von WIZE, what's going on, man? Man, I ain't seen you in a while. Man, you good? Man, I hope you're good, brother. But I'm glad to see you. All right? I'm glad to see you. All right? You know, and I know this is my day off. You know, I know I had the wrong time and date up there and stuff, but I changed it, right? I changed it, and I just changed it because I feel, you know, let me give y'all something today. Right? Let me give you something. Right? Just don't sit there and take 2 days off, you know? Yes, sir. Been working a new shift. Hey, man, look, do your thing, Von. All right? Man, do your thing, man. All right? You got to let that money, man. You got to make that money. Don't let that money make you, baby. Yes, sir. Make that money. RP, what's going on with you? All right? Yes, sir. And my man always in here. Oh, the winning team. We talking about Josh Sanders is in here. All right. Yes, sir. I'm gonna wait for a few more people to get in here before I get started. You know, because I don't like to repeat myself too many times. You know, maybe twice, and that's about it. You know, but that's about it. You know, but still in all, it's a lot to talk about in boxing. Man, my guy, Jamal is back. Kellen Plant, he's back. Now, keep in mind, Jamal Charlo have to win that fight in order to get that fight with Kellen Plant. Because we all know what it is. They're both on the same card. You know, you got to win yours and fight. Now, it was something like it was something like Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. But Ryan Garcia, you know, he kind of messed up the bag, you know what I mean? All right, yes, sir. Okay, we got somebody in here new. All right, he said, yep, Shakur ain't no action fighter or Devin. You got that right, sucker. All right, watch out. Yes, sir. Good to see you, man. Hey, man, welcome to KQKC, baby. All right, man, you welcome. All right, you welcome here, baby. Yes, sir. All right, and remember, this is an independent channel. All right. If you disagree with me, it's cool. I ain't gonna block you. All right. No, I'm not. You know, if you disagree with me and this and that, long everything's all respectful, baby. We cool. You know, I don't work for Bill Haney. I don't work for the LDBC. All right? I don't work for none of that shit. All right? Because we are independent. We grown over here. So that's how I look at it. Now, if you agree with me, man, hit that dislike button. I don't care. But hit the like button, do something. Or hit the cash app. All right? And, hey, I'm good with it, But anyway, we'll wait until come. Oh, we got Gerald Marino is in here. Shout out to KQ. Man, what's going on? Man, we got some new faces in here today. I like it. All right, what's up, Terrence Gayton? What's going on, baby? All right, salute to you, man. All right, yes, sir, man. And like I say, once again, before I get started, thank everybody for coming out. Do you realize, and this is funny, that just for my channel, okay, that I had more views off of Neveretti, which is free on the regular ESPN, than I did with Canelo Alvarez. Wow. I had like 4,500 views on Neveretti alone. And Canelo, I had 3.1. What the hell? I'll tell you why in a few minutes. And I'm going to tell you why that Riyadh season card in New York, why it flopped. And I'm going to give you the real numbers. I got the real numbers today, y'all. I got the real numbers today. But let's see who all in the building. All right? Before I get to it. All right. This is enough people for me. All right? All I need is 20 plus, and I'm good. All right. We got Josh Sanders up in here. We got my man Bon Wise is up in here. Man. Get back, gang. What's going on, man? Hold on. Drop my pen. All right. Got to have my pen to check off. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now, we got Von Wise. We got RP up in here, baby. What's going on, Ray Patterson? All right, salute to you, man. We got my man Knight Rider. Yes, sir. What's going on, Knight Rider? All right, yes, sir. We got Lucky McKinnell in here, man. What's going on with you, brother? Brother. Yes, sir. We got my good friend, Sucker RS. Watch out. Watch out now. What's up, TJ? Terrell Jackson's up in here. What's going on, man? All right, good to see you. Oh, we got my man G up in here. Gerald Marino is up in here. What's going on, Gerald Marino? What's going on? Why I keep dropping this damn pen? All right, yes, sir. What's up, T? Chance is up here. What's up, Terry? You good, man? All right, we got Jab Queen Boxing. If y'all haven't subscribed to it, go ahead and subscribe to it. Oh, she had a fire live stream the other day, baby. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, it's catching fire. It's catching on. That firecracker is getting lit up now. All right, yes, sir. One hitter quitter. It's up in here. What's going on? Darrell Washington's up in here. Why the big fight is not being made. Yes, sir. Why the big fight not being made. Okay. All right, I'm about to tell you. Now, which big fight are you talking about? First of all, me and Knockout, we disagree on which one is the big fight. What's a big fight? Now, we had disagree on that on Sunday morning on our show, but what fight are you talking about before because like I said, my definition of a big fight. A big fight, for those that don't know, this is my opinion. A big fight to me is two guys, same weight, but both are big stars in their weight division. And they go at it. That's a big fight to me. All right? And a big payday. So that's a big fight to me. Now, of course, Knockout, he feels a little bit different, which is okay. That's what our show is all about. Agree to disagree. But what fight are you talking about? Big Buck, I see you, baby. I see you coming through that back door. Pause. Pause. All right. What's going on, Big Block? What's going on? All things is up in here, baby. What's going on? All right. Now tell me, what, Darnell, before I get started, let me answer your question. Ortiz versus Fundura next. Well, hold on. Now, what I'm hearing I talked to Samson finally. I talked to Samson Lewis last night. He told me Earl Spence in Fundura is next. Now, I'm going to go on a limb and say allegedly, okay? I'm going to say allegedly because what I hear, they might be on that same undercard as Kellen Plant and Jamal Charlo. Wow. Now, still, I want to know what big fight before I get started, okay? Oh, what's up, Roy boy? What's going on, baby? Oh, Florida in the house, baby. Man, Jacksonville. Who I smoke? Oh, yeah. Who I smoke? Oh, Leaky. Oh, yes, sir. All right, what's going on? KQKC is in here. All right, what's happening? All right, now, let me say this. All right, on Stevenson versus Tank Davis. Okay, oh, that's what you're talking about? Okay, Stevenson versus Tank Davis. Well, Shakur Stevenson is pretty much feeling himself. Shakur Stevenson, and I keep on asking everybody this, and nobody can give me a direct answer. What makes him so damn good? What makes him a star? Yeah, I get it. You got a belt, but belts don't mean nothing no more. You get a belt, fall out the sky. Ain't that right, Devin Haney? Cause email champion. Ain't that right? Even Tank got elevated. So, for some reason, and I'm going to go back, and y'all probably heard this already, Shakur Stevenson's telling Gervonta Davis, who is the breadwinner, who is the lead cash cow, the one that's breaking records, the one that's the A side. How you gonna tell him to come over there with you in Turkey? Do you realize? And I'm just gonna throw this out here for fun. All right? It's Tuesday. This will be my day off. So I'm gonna throw this out here for fun. Okay? They lied on Friday. Last Friday, they lied. What was it last Friday? Well, whenever Ryan and Devin went on his 50-yard dash to the bathroom floor, right? Yeah, that card, okay? They lied. Yeah. I went and I double-checked. Now, they only did, wait a minute. Wait for it, y'all. They only did 30,000 in paid per view buys. That was the biggest lie ever told, the number they gave. You know why they said that number? They was counting people on TikTok. They were counting people on Facebook, right? People that talking about the fight. Impressions. All right, impressions. That's what Fanon called it, impressions. Right? That's what they was doing. You see? Now, Tank. Okay? Just let me say this, y'all. Tank and Lamar Roach, they did 300,000 of pay-per-view buys. Shakur, that's your answer. And if y'all did not see what Shakur said on the Breakfast Club, then go back and watch when he says this. I like Turkey. I like Eddie. But see, Turkey, he needs somebody to help him know about the sport of boxing. Hey, Shakur, somebody need to teach you about the sport of boxing. It's called not running. It's called engaging. And that you don't do. Oh, did I surprise y'all? Huh? I mean, you're not surprised, are you? Because everything that Turkey put together, it flopped. It has flopped this year. It flopped last year. He have never made a profit. So I can't wait to see TKO with their 756,000 cap. Come on. This is why Tank did not deal with this dude. He didn't know anything about the sport of boxing. And listen, Shakur, stop using Tank name. I'm going to say this. I'm going to keep on saying this. Unless you're going to pay him. Because all you do is talk about Tank when you got a fight coming up. Or like Zepeda. He's promoting your fight. Y'all give him a cut of that damn money. Give him a cut of that money. And stop playing. Stop playing with me. Come on, gang. Man. I don't get it. I don't get it. You know? Hey, Suck. Hey, Suck. Look, check this out. I don't know what all that holding hand shit is about. All right? Because I don't know what he got under that motherfucking sheet. All right? Because he might be butt naked under there. Holding hands. You ain't got ring girls. You got ring men. You know, it's round 3. Ain't nobody want to see that shit. Bring me back old boxing. Bring me back how it used to be. Give me a hot dog and a beer. I'm good. I'm good. Come on now. Come on, gang. What is it? That's right, Cassandra. Stop playing with me. God damn it. Man. That's what I'm saying. One hit a quitter. Turkey just can't sell. I get the idea you being a fan of boxing. It's okay. I'm a fan of boxing too. But you don't know what it all takes to make a fight. Sure, you can say, hey, I would like to see him. I'm fighting him. Give him so much money. Give him so much money. Let's make the fight. No, it don't work that way. What's up, Trey? My man Trey is in the building, baby. What's going on? If y'all ever down there, man, check out Trey, man. Man, black-owned business, baby. Man, we'll fade you up. We'll fade you up, baby, like nobody else can, baby, out there in Louisiana. Oh, sucky, motherfucking now. All right, y'all make sure you hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit that zap. But anyway, like I say, you know, we don't know what Turkey you got going on. I don't get that holding hands. And look, ain't just holding hands. He locking fingers. So it means, you know, when you lock fingers, now I don't know about y'all, you know, everybody got certain feelings and shit like that. But when you lock fingers, that means that I got feelings for you. Oh. That's right. And we don't know what he do when pull that sheet up. You know, we don't know what he got under that sheet, right? That's all I know. But anyway, he has female tendencies, and hey, allegedly, he got female tendencies. You know, we know he do, because he get mad. He throw a tantrum. He threw the TV in the hotel room because he got mad. So, I mean, hey, it is what it is. But one thing I don't like is, hey, you are what you are. So just come on out and say it. Hell, I ain't got no panties on. Just say that. Man, come on. Really? Man, come on. Man, I mean, you know, you too feminine. You know, you always want to work with men. And, you know, what about the women boxing? Huh? What about the women boxing? You don't want to work with them? Man, no, you don't. Mr. Truth, what's going on, man? Fresh Baker, what's going on, man? All right, what's up, Marion? I'm Bobbly, all right? Turkey still a boss, though. No, he is not a boss. Remember this, Marion, all right? You got the same name I got, but I got another R in there. Now, listen, Turkey is not a boss. He just over entertainment. That's not his money. That's Prince Salam money. That's the PIF fund money, the public investment fund. That's their money. And you know what? They taking that shit back. That's why they're leaving. They're taking it back. because he spent too much money and didn't get no profit back. I don't care how rich your ass is. Rich folks don't like to lose money. Yeah, they'll spend some money to make money, but they're not just going to keep giving you money. Ryan came in a Batmobile. His ass left on a bus. A bus. Because Turkey, he had one of them tantrums. Because he lost. He blew the bag. So quit saying he's the boss. Just like y'all saying, Turkey, he put fights together. No. What he do, he's overpaid fighters because they can't earn it from the mud like Tank did. So what they do is like what Shakur did. Shakur, what he did was he ran from Tank. Because Tank, he knows that don't do business with Eddie. He can't stand Eddie. And then he doubled down. He can't stand Turkey. And you knew what you was saying on the Breakfast Club. Shakur ain't stupid as he look. And get your damn teeth fixed. You got all that money. If I can spend money to get mine fixed, you can get yours fixed too. Everybody get tired of sitting in that damn garage and sitting on your goddamn mouth. I got on Bernard Hopkins about that shit. I'm sorry. Ooh, I snapped for a minute, didn't I? Man, that's my fault, y'all. Okay, I'm so sorry. All right, man. I don't know what came over me. Woo, shit. I mean, yes, I think you've been fighting long enough. I mean, shit. Look at Devin Haney. He ran a 50-yard dash. He had, I don't know what he had. He had diarrhea. Diarrhea. You know what I mean? Man, he had diarrhea. Yeah. He picked up his feet and did a 50-yard dash to he was looking for the bathroom. That's what he did. That's why he kept running, looking for it. Running, looking for it. This way. No, it's this way. No, it's this way. Diarrhea. You pick up your feet, you put it on the floor. You do a 50-yard dash to the bathroom floor. Diarrhea. Ooh. That's what he had. So, no, Turkey is not a boss. Okay? All right? So, the name of the game, and I keep hearing people saying that. Well, KQ, the name of the game is hit and don't get hit. No, that's not the name of the game. The name of the game, first of all, is win. And Shane Mosley, and I know y'all already heard about this, but y'all ain't heard it from KQ yet, all right? But Shane Mosley, he did the right thing. He did the right thing, and one thing about Shane Mosley, hey, he old school. And him and Nate Jones, they both are old school. Now, he might be a PED user, and Nate Jones might be a damn drunk. But hell, they did fight pro back in the day. And then again, they knew, hey, look here, Devin, you got to fight. Devin, you got to let your hands go. And guess what happened? Devin took Bill's advice. Bill Haney. The one that lied that said Jose had to go in the ambulance. That Bill Haney. The one that has that bird that's in the center of that nappy ass shit he called hair. I call them cockabugs, sticker bugs. That's what I call them. You touch that motherfucker, your hand will get caught. He listened to him. And this is not my words. These are Shane Mosley words. Yes, sir. Oh, Trey. Trey said, man, Turkey ain't worried about making money from fights, OG. I know he's not. Because, see, this is the thing. It's not his money. And Prince Salam, they grew up together. They were boyhood friends. Wink, wink. And they are real close. Wink, wink. And so whatever he does, he's not going to get accounted. held accountable for it. Yeah. But now, the fighters, they feel like, hey, I'm just going to do just enough to win. I'm not going to put on no show, this and that, because he ain't paying us like he said he was. Because see, shit hitting the fan now. Yeah, shit hitting the fan now. That's what he did to Shakur. Shakur thought he gonna get a bag. See, the whole thing is this. Everybody wants to be Tank Davis. Even Canelo now. He didn't do shit over there. His numbers was in the toilet. And are you surprised, y'all? Are y'all surprised? They had Cinco de Mayo in motherfucking Dubai. Not a Mexican sight. Matter of fact, I'm a Muslim. You know, I mean, I don't get, you know, I don't practice too much, but I do enough. But have y'all ever seen a Mexican Muslim? No, you haven't. And you never will. No. And this is why he's allegedly is going to put Canelo and Terrence Crawford in Allegiant Stadium. That's why. He's going to put them over there because he know it won't sell over there. And guess what? I got news for you. It's not going to sell over here either. The first numbers came out, $40,000. To see what? Canelo and Crawford? No. Nobody wanted to see that fight. That's not a big fight. That's a money grab. Nobody asked for that fight. Nobody asked in none of these fights that Turkey did. But y'all said, oh, Turkey changed in boxing. Oh, he changing it all right. He changing it all right. He making a spectacle out of it. He making a spectacle out of it. Next time you're going to see a lion on a bike juggling. Yeah. It's called circus. It's called circus. The Universal Circus, Universal Soul Circus. Nothing but black fighters. You're going to have a monkey out there with boxing gloves on. Then you're going to have my good friend, the possum out there. The raccoon will be out there juggling and shit. And everybody go, ooh, that's cool. That's cool. Turkey, ooh, 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 ooh. Man, y'all got to be the biggest dumbasses I ever seen in boxing. I'm serious. And I'm not talking about you all directly. But the ones that hollered out, oh, he's selling. Oh, he's selling. Ooh, 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 ooh. He the face of boxing. No, he's the ass of boxing. He might like it, but we don't like it. We don't like it. Man, I mean, these numbers, that goes to show you he don't care. He cared more about Ryan throwing punches than the numbers. Cap 11, what's going on? That probably still get you mad, OG. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Man, but it's a raccoon. It's not a possum. It's a raccoon. But yeah, it still get me mad. Because this the mom, this the baby now. This the daughter now. Mama gone. But anyway, okay, let's get started, okay? Man, of course. Now, I already went over that Gervonta Davis, of course, he wants, Shakur Stevenson wants Gervonta Davis to give up the money he's making because, matter of fact, I forgot to tell you all this. He made more money than all those fighters put together. All those fighters put together. Wow. All those fighters. Let me say that for the people in the back. All those fighters that fight on Times Square. on the sidewalk where nobody can see, where nobody can come. Tank made more money altogether, back end, front end, the guarantee, all more than they did. And y'all think Turkey really paying that much? Yeah, he's still overpaying them. Because, you know, none of them don't sell, really. Think about it. Only one might sell is Ryan. Because he have a big social media following. I mean, Devin don't sell. Hell, please. Devin don't sell. Shakur, no matter how much you keep saying that you and Tank is the biggest fight in boxing, no, you're not. No Shakur Stevenson fan can tell me what's so special about him. Can't nobody tell me. All they can tell me is he got a kid. He was an Olympian, silver medalist. Okay, that's good when you're a kid. That's good when you're a kid. But what about when you get your man strength? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. He already had it. He already got it. Still can't answer my question. What do he do so good? Matter of fact, I'll make it easier. When the last time he had a knockout? Somebody, anybody, somebody talk to me. Huh? Talk to KQ. That's all I want to know. Because maybe he can get one real soon. He might get one from Zepeda. He had one win the last fight. How about the fight before that? Okay, he had one last year. Okay, he had one 2 years ago. All right, he had one 3 years ago, right? Come on, what? Okay, we go to Devin Haney. All right, he supposed to be the face of boxing. Okay, we go to him. He had to fight his last fight. Oh, no, it was Ryan drug him over the... No, he drove him over the cold the last time, 5 times. No, that wasn't that one. Okay, what about the one before that? No. How about the one before? No, not that one either. Damn. Somebody, when was the last time? I mean, I give y'all time. Somebody look it up for me. Who had the last knockout between Shakur and Devin? Huh? Man, I mean, it's so funny to me that people actually think what Devin did was cute. That was cute. No, it wasn't. Now, I heard a little bit of knockout and how he said they should be penalized for not engaging. Well, they do supposed to be doing that. That is a fact. I took the referee test, but I didn't take the judge test. But also, the judge is supposed to be taking that away from the fighters. You see? You have to engage. You see, most judges, they will give the round to the one that making the fight, the one that's coming forward, the pressure fighter. That's the one that's making the fight. Now, don't get me wrong. You got some guys that would give it to that's on the back foot, but not like Devin. Not just running. No. You working on the back foot. You popping that stick while you're on the back foot. Bam, bam. Like Floyd did. When Floyd did Miguel Cotto when he went to 154. Floyd was on the back foot, but he was sticking that jab. Wham, wham, bagging up. Wham, wham, bagging up. Wham, wham, bagging up. That's boxing. It's not what you do when you get knocked down. It's what you do when you get up. That's muscle anyway. That's boxing. No, it's not. No. Yeah. Did Devin have a knockdown? Yeah, KQKC. But when was that? When was that though? When was that? What's up, Knockout Boxing 86 TV? What's going on, bro? Man, so that's the difference. That's the difference. And nobody gonna tell me different. And I still, somebody please still tell me what do Shakur Stevenson do so great. Like I say, anybody get a belt. Belts fall in people's laps all the time. It's called email belt. All right, but what do he do so great? How great do he slip punches? How many knockouts have you had? When the last time he had a knockout? I mean, all of that, it comes into fruition. But can't nobody tell me. Can't nobody tell me. Yes, sir. What's good with you, Knockout? Pause. Knockout come through that back door. Pause. Pause, y'all. Pause. And Knockout say, hey, old man, say pause. But anyway, getting back to Shakur Stevenson. We all know what he said on the Breakfast Club. And we know that didn't make sense. Okay? It's not going to ever make sense. That shows me that he don't want to fight Tank Davis. That shows me that fight won't get made no way soon. If you are a free agent after the Depator fight, then if you can go anywhere you want to go, then go over to PBC. Go on PBC and make the fight with Tank Davis. You're not going to do that. And you know that Tank don't deal with Eddie. You know that. And also, you said yourself, Turkey just needs some people around him that know boxing. So why would Tank go around somebody that don't know what the fuck they doing? Please, explain to me his logic. Explain to me somebody that wasn't going to get paid all the money that he was promised to get. And now, you trying to bring Tank, and you know how they do over there. Tank go over there and get an L real fast. If he knocked the guy out, he still probably get an L. Because I'm going to tell you right now, just like Shakur Stevenson said, Turkey won't Tank so bad. And follow me here, y'all. I'm about to lead you something. Just listen up. He wants Turkey so bad. Turkey won't Tank so bad. I ain't talking about that holding hands and locking fingers. He might want that too. But he wants Tank so bad that he is willing to basically to do anything. And I'm going to give you an example. Or it might be true. He will block out any venue that they want to fight in. If he here and he got people on his team, he got people licking his sandals, and if he can find anybody that knows what venue that Al Haim or PBC trying to rent out, then he gonna try to buy it and block it. I have no doubt he would do that. Tutu would do that. Yes, Tutu will do that. Because that's how much he won't Tank to say, well, I don't have no other choice but to come to you, Turkey. But you have to understand, Turkey. Tank is not built like Shakur. Tank is not built like Ray Ford. He's not built like Devin Haney. He's built all the way different. He retire on your ass before he fight for you. Oh yeah, he would. He would. Because it's basic arithmetic. That's all it is. You know he bringing in the dollars more than you can give him or want to give him. And you know that. Y'all only did 30,000 pay-per-view buys. That's all y'all did. That's all y'all did. Wow. Man. And Tank did 300,000. I paid per view buys. Man. And this is boxing. Man. Let me move on. Okay? Now, another thing. Let me mention this. Shakur Stevenson said that Eddie Hearn was a bad promoter. Now, all of a sudden, Eddie Hearn is one of the best promoters in the game, in the sport of boxing. Now, I don't know, maybe just me, or am I hearing things? Because what I heard was that Eddie Hearn said that he's looking forward to working with Shakur on future fights. The plot thickens. Now, some content creators, they're not the only ones that lie. The fighters are starting to lie now. Shakur is starting to lie now. So, if you gonna be a free agent, then you must don't want to fight Tank. Because Eddie gonna get you to fight Conor Benn. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's Bill Haney, and Devin Haney want to fight Conor Benn. Because Bill Haney went all the way over there and gave him a speech how much he respect his father and the Eubanks name. And I hope my son can get a chance to fight you next. Bill, once again, your son is shell-shocked. Okay? Your son is not going to fight a Conor Benn. He wild. Yeah, he wild. But he punch hard. He punched with mean authority. So, your son's going to be running again. And I don't think I can take that. I can't take it. I got a headache last time watching him go back and forth like a goddamn ping pong. I mean, ping pong. Down. You know that little game they used to have out a long time ago, right? It wasn't nothing. You know, it was just a little cheap little game with a line go, you know. I want to see no Pac-Man type of fighting. I don't want to see that shit. I got a headache last time. You know. So, I don't want to see that no more, damn it. Now, Lomachenko. Oh, Lomo. Where are you, Lomo? Where are you? Because right now, I thought everybody want to fight Tank. Now everybody want to fight Lomachenko. Why? Why is that? Oh, Lomachenko's old now. That's why. Huh? That's why. Lomachenko, according to Tim Bradley, is not coming back. He's not coming back. And like I said, the belts are scattered everywhere. So what's going to happen now? What's going to happen now? The belts are scattered all over the place. Now, I want to touch on this, all right? And I'm being honest I can be, you know. And I'm talking about the weight of all fighters, the draining of the weight, you know. That's what I'm saying. You know, I know Tim Bradley. How you know who's gonna be how you know Loma not coming back? He got your personal number? Did he call you? Did he see your email? Hell, he don't even know how to spell email. You know, so but anyway, now I'm talking about the weight issue. And these fighters is going to kill themselves trying to make weight. Yes, I like Navarrete. Yes, great fighter. But he just can't. He just got to move up. You just can't killing yourself trying to make weight. You need to move your ass up. Devin Haney. Yeah, we know We know what happened to you. We know you're gunshot. We know we PTSD. Hell, we all got it here in Chicago. But the thing is this. You can't fight at a catchweight all your life, all your career. You're going to have to go ahead on and move to 147. But see, I know what's the move. The move is you're going to fight someone that's ranked 15. Somebody maybe take a risk and fight somebody ranked number 10. And you're not going to get big paydays. You're not going to get records. You're not going to set records. You're not going to fill in the house. You're not going to be that pay-per-view star. Those days are gone. And this is just me saying that. All right? You know, yeah, they're scared. All of them scared. All of them scared to be a true fighter. And like I said, what Knockout said, you know, we living in a different era now. I used to go back and forth with A1. Who is the best, LeBron or Michael Jordan? Well, you got different eras. You got different eras who's the best. Now, we in this boxing era where we got all these young men. They don't care about Imano. They don't care about who being the best fighter. They don't care about who has the best ring IQ. They don't care about none of that. First of all, they want to know how much they're getting paid. That's the first thing. And the second thing is who they fighting. And the third thing is I don't want to get hit. Or I don't want to get hit too hard and mess up my face. And I'm sorry. I said this once before. But we got a bunch of pussies that's fighting today. I'm sorry. Keith Thurman, you will never find Keith Thurman sitting up there playing patty cake with somebody. You'll never see Keith Thurman do that. Never. You'll never see Earl Spence do that. And we're going to talk about Earl Spence in a little while. The Charlo, both of them. You'll never see that. They're going to come right out there, snap the jab, find their distance, go downstairs to the body, faint upstairs, go down, whatever. Then here come the next round, and they get stronger, then get more engaging and more engaging and more engaging. That's boxing. What we seen with Monster in the Way, that was boxing. What we seen with Never Recti, that was boxing. No matter if he won and the little dude lost, Shiraz was fighting though. He didn't come there to lie down. That's boxing. All you got to do is hit and don't get hit. It's called a counterpunching. Counterpunching. You make them miss and you make them pay. That's all. Not run away. Not run away. You sit there and you made a miss. He threw it and you made a miss. And you come back to make him pay. He gone. Hey, come back here. Where you going? And this is what these fighters, or some of them, are fighting like today. I'm sorry, but somebody got to tell the truth around here. Somebody got to tell the truth around here. Listen, we might well change the name of boxing and call it, it's not a contact sport. No, it's ballet. Okay, it's high price dancing or something. All right, it's not a contact sport. And you watch and see. Dana White gonna get tired of that TKO shit and go back to the MMA. Because he don't want to pay nobody as it is. Never did, never will. He don't fuck with the PFL, the one that Clarissa Shields fought in. He don't mess with that league at all. So that so-called working with everybody else, that's a lie. That's a lie. And another thing, what I hear, this is allegedly, that PBC and Golden Boy might be working together for a little while. See, this is what Al Heyman knew was going to happen. They need his fighters. Al Heyman has the largest stable in the world. So they need his fighters. I always use Danny Jacobs because he was the first one to go outside of PBC and fight, but still under Al Heyman. We knew this was going to happen. Because Turkey don't know what he's doing. Dana White don't know what he's doing. Floyd told y'all that a long time ago. But as far as MMA, hell, he know about that. I don't like it because I don't like to see another man between another man's legs. That's just me. That's just me. Pause, whatever shit. That's just me. Shit. And now some people find that, oh man, MMA. No, damn that. Just like Clarissa Shields. She fought for the PFL. She lost. Why? Because she's a black woman. A black woman got hips. And she couldn't get them hips. She couldn't get her off them hips. And shit. You know, God damn it. Get off. You know, can't move them hips. But anyway, but still in all, you know, yeah, we got some soft ass fighters today. Yeah, we do. And listen, Moses, Edwin Moses, whatever his name is, Shakur Stevenson cousin. All right, yeah, he's a good little fighter. Okay, but watch how he turned out to be. Watch how right now he's not saying too much, but watch he start running that damn mouth like his cousin. Just watch and see. So, and that Brian Norman. And I'm talking about junior and senior. They both are the biggest liars I ever seen. Now they're going over there to fight a Chinese guy. Right? A Chinese guy. But what about Boots? Huh? Well, we ain't talking about Boots. You keep bringing Boots up. Oh, is that right? But y'all ducked him, and now what? You know, I'm so tired of these fathers, boxing fathers. I am so tired of them. They are really, really, really nerve-wracking. They are. Dr. Mark, what's good, man? What's good? Now, let me go old school with y'all. Let me break some shit down. All right? Now, what makes a fighter a cash cow? What makes a fighter the face of boxing? What makes a fighter the man? And I say two things: your personality and your skill set. That's what makes people draw to you. Now, Chance Crawford, good fighter, bad personality. That's why he never was a big seller. That's why he's not a big seller today. He might have the right partner, but if that was someone else, it wouldn't do so good. When him and Earl Spence fought, they didn't do the numbers like we thought they was going to do. You know? No, they didn't. Now that's not on Earl's on Earl Spence. That's on Terrence Crawford. And the reason why I say that because the proof is in the goddamn pudding. He never did good. So why should he do good now? So, and that goes to show you, belts really don't mean nothing now. Because, yeah, you can have all the belts in the world. You can't eat them. You can't eat them. Man. What's up, Tate? What's up, WIZE? Sports? A betting. Man. Now, let me tell you what else makes a good fighter. You must be appealing to the fans. You can't say F the fans. You can't say that. Because we are making sure you get paid. Now, you might not like it. You might say that turkey money, all that shit. No, it's our money too. It's our money too. That shit tripled down to you. And now, Turkey, he's not in the same category with Al Heyman, with Oscar De La Hoya, or Bob Aaron, none of them. Because they care about making a profit. They care about looking good. They care about doing good. He don't care. As long as there's enough money in the coffers, hell, let's spend some more. Let's spend some more. And what makes it so bad, and I really believe he will lose his mind if he can't get tamed. And Shakur, I believe, and this is just me, I believe Turkey told him to mention that on that talk show. I really believe that. Because ain't no damn way. Ain't no damn way. You know, ain't no damn way. You know? So that, I mean, that's the biggest lie. You know, I ain't gonna say lie, but ain't no way he just gonna come up with that and say, come over there to Turkey and we can make that happen, all that. No, I don't believe that. No. I don't believe that. Thomas here, what's going on, man? You good, Thomas? All right. Good to see you, bro. JD, good to see you. Queek, what's going on? Good to see you. Brian King, Falcone, what's going on, baby? All right, man. So anyway, but now let me keep on moving. I'm gonna say this, and don't get me wrong, and I'm not saying this just because I like a certain group of fighters or I like a promotion company or whatever. Listen, this, and y'all think about it. This is my opinion. All right, I want y'all to do y'all research. Okay, PBC fighters, all of them, they are always ready to fight. Now, I'm not saying they're the best, but they will engage. They will engage. I never seen somebody like Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson in all my years of boxing. I'm sorry. I never seen a young man that scared. That damn scared. Now, I have seen guys tired. I have seen guys hurt. But this man was running for his life. Jose wasn't going to take his life. But he thought he was. And that's the problem. That's the problem. Because they should have got him some help or called that fight off until you know he's ready. Like put him in there with a tune-up or something like that down the line that, you know, not really a real fight, but a real fight. And I don't believe I'm saying this, though, but Devin Haney got a bad deal. He got a bad deal, man. And I feel bad for him, too. I really do. He don't have no help. And every help that he had, Bill chased him away or didn't pay him right, got in a fight with him or something. This man destroyed this young man's career. This young man is impressionable. This young man been through some shit in the boxing ring, not in life. And he didn't have no help. They just kicked Floyd to the curb, because of jealousy. He liked it, Floyd. He's trying to imitate Floyd. He didn't have no help at all. They tried to help him. And what Bill do? I'm your father. Listen to me. You talking about, you got Shane Mosley in your corner. Same way with Ronnie Shields. Ronnie Shields, trainer of the year. Had trained Mike Tyson, Holyfield, everybody. Leonard Lewis, everybody. Y'all got him passing y'all a goddamn towel? And this is Kid Austin. Not Devin Haney. Really? Do you got Mama Schofield going in there and telling him this and that? You know, and what makes it so bad, let me tell you this before the lies get out about Tank Davis, okay, and why it's taking so long to make this fight. Well, Tank might be in a little trouble, but I don't think they're gonna pretty much penalize him that bad. Now, what I hear is, allegedly, see, when he fought Lamont Roach, you have to ask for permission to leave the state. And he didn't do that. And the judge found out about it. And the judge called him in. This is what's taking so long. And the judge could violate him. The judge could violate him. Because you can't leave the state where you got probation in. You know, just as BFTB. You know, he couldn't leave Dallas. You know, because because what happened to him. So that's why he couldn't go to Australia. Now, when you're on probation, parole, things like that, you just can't up and leave and do what you want. You got to ask for permission. And he didn't get the permission. And so there you go. So that's what delayed now. Now, some say it's Turkey too. And Turkey, I wouldn't put nothing past Turkey. I won't put nothing past Turkey. I won't put nothing past Oscar. Turkey probably gave him $1 million just to make that call. Just to make that call. Because I doubt very seriously that judge is a boxing fan. So, this is the games that people play. This is the game that boxing plays. And it's always the top fighters. Floyd went through the same shit and still going through it. And the same with Tank Davis. Everybody want to be Tank. Everybody want that bag. Everybody want to fight on pay-per-view, but they don't want to earn it. Bill could have did it, but he had to make 100,000 buys. But he said, "Oh no, I'm not doing that shit," because your son ain't the face of boxing. As Knockout said, "Hey, I thought your son was the face of boxing. Y'all can't make 100,000 pay-per-view buys? Hell no, they can't make it. Because they did 30,000 pay-per-view buys. And they supposed to have been, what? Three main events. 3 main events that went down the toilet. That wasn't shit. See, and I'm going to say this again. Eddie already know. Good, a lot, don't mean better. Okay? Just because you got 16 fights, 18 fights, 19 fights on one card, don't mean that card was fire, KQ. It was fire. No, it wasn't. It was a bunch of nobodies on there. What you talking about? It's 12 o'clock. And the main event ain't started yet. So tell me, how was that card fire? Y'all remember I was calling fights all goddamn day? Hell, shit, my ass was flat than a motherfucking pancake when I got up. Please, that ain't fire. That's being a damn fool. That's what it is. What's up, DZ? What's the source, OJ? What source? To what? Mike Rad, what's going on, man? What's good with you? Yeah, man, I'm calling fights all day long. You know, and I'm like, that don't make it good. You know? Man, it don't. So anyway, for those that believe when Turkey came out, and I think that's what you're talking about, DZ, when he came out with that 360,000 pay-per-view buy, that was the biggest lie ever told. What he did was he was trying to add on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, you know, all the impressions, all right, and add it on to the paper. You can't do that. That ain't how you do business, and that's not how you do pay-per-view buys counts. You know, that's not how you do it. And this will make Turkey a dumbass. I'm sorry. Now, I got my reservations, you know, my own opinion. And yeah, he's a freaky deaky. There's some freak in him somewhere. I just ain't been able to land it yet. I haven't been able to find it yet, if you know what I mean. But if you grab my hand and you lock fingers with me, that means you got feelings or you got some intentions. Okay? So, you know, y'all just, God damn it, you can say what you want. All right? I'm old school. All right? I'm old school and I know what that shit means. I know what it means. Shit. And I have seen guys walking around with a goddamn white sheet on and be butt naked. That's what they do in the goddamn joint. When you suicidal, they'll give you that motherfucking thing to put over you and you're butt naked under there. So if you're going to bite anything, you're going to bite your shit off. That's about it. If you can reach down there with your mouth. And some people can. Shit, all right? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, gang. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Turkey is dumb and he is a freaky deaky. All right? And I'm not just saying that cause, KQ, you just don't like him. No, I don't like him. And I'm going to tell you the truth. I ain't going to try to hide shit because I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to get rid of the Muhammad Ali Act so he can do whatever he wants to. He's trying to take over the sport of boxing, not only here, all over the world. He's trying to make the home base Dubai. But Dubai ain't buying it. They don't care. They don't even know what they're looking at. He tried that with Africa, and they ran his ass off. We only one that ain't got the balls to say, hey, Turkey, you know, look, we don't need that. All right? We're doing just fine over here. But everybody want to be Tank Davis. So everybody want that bag. Everybody don't want to earn it, though. See, that's the thing about it. Everybody don't want to earn it. Everybody talking about what belts they got. Everybody talking about, oh, you got no, but hell, did you tell them that they brought that by Amazon Prime? Did you tell them that was an email belt? Did you tell them that? Man, back in the day, belts meant something. Today, they don't mean shit. Ask Andre Ward. He said he looked at his belt the other day, one day, I'm sorry, not other day, one day, and all the gold was coming off of it. He said, God damn, man, that's gold plated. All the gold going off of it. Now that shit is silver. That shit is silver now. Yeah. You can't put nobody to school with a belt. You can't eat a belt. You can't buy a house with a belt. And now you got old Twitterson, all right? Because he thought that was cute. That ain't cute. You're not funny. And y'all all too much in your feelings. That's another feminine trace. That's another feminine trace. No wonder y'all can't knock nobody out. Because y'all got feminine traces in y'all. Huh? Then tell me I'm wrong. A feminine trace is a person that, that's a lie. Ain't nowhere in sight, but soon you mention his name, he pops up. That's a lie. That's a lie. Stay your ass off of social media, and maybe you can focus. What's up, BVO? What it do? What it do? Man. And potentially Garcia versus well, let's say fight. Of course, Aaron. No doubt about that. You know, no doubt about it. But see, people overlook stuff like that. Everybody overlook things like that. Why nobody ain't still talking about the Neveretti fight? But I bet they still talking about that cream. I bet they still talking about that hair grease. Right? Come on. Man. Oh, my man Trey said, man, Canelo would do better. Do better pay-per-view with Bud. Well, yeah, over here, he should do way better. Because now they made it like a big fight, which is not really a big fight, but it's a fight that everybody want to see. So he's going to do well. He's going to do well because it's not only over here. If they come down on the ticket prices, which they probably go up, because it's not available for us. These for the high rollers. 40,000, baby. 40,000. All right? 40 and 50,000 right now. Then they're gonna start bringing it home. Now think about that. Think about 40,000 hotel room and for the weekend, all that. Those are high rollers, baby. Those are high rollers. So they're gonna sell. They're gonna make sure they get their money, and Turkey gonna make sure he get his money. See, Turkey, he learning a little bit. Well, I gotta have it over here because that's how I can make a profit. Yeah, but see, only thing about Turkey is he think you got to do some dumb shit to make this sell. You know, you got to bring in bring in Michael Jackson on corpse and shit, right? You know, something to make it exciting, right? Bring in Dominic Dawes, right? Let her do a fucking backflips and shit, right? And that might sell it. He think you got to do a gimmick. All right, bring in some elephants, let them juggle and some shit, right? I mean, that's the type of man or entertainer he want to be, right? He want to do some shit, some circus shit, right? In boxing, it's no place for that in boxing. We're not that type of sport. We are at the hit sport. We are in the hurt business. That's what we in. And so leave all that extra out of here. We don't want to see Eminem. All right? We don't want to see no damn goddamn Mercedes. Half the people that won the Mercedes, they can't afford to drive it. Because they can't afford the damn insurance. Come on. Stop playing with me. I'm for them. Man, I mean, y'all a piece of work. Man, he a piece of work. And I'm going to stay on his ass till he get the hell up out of here. Shit. He already blocked me. Shit, he blocked everybody. And shit. Man. Everybody, they're Alcatraz. Who's going to sit there, pay all that money, take a boat across the goddamn ocean to see a fight in Alcatraz? Really? Really? Oh, my goodness. My goodness. But let me ask you something. He'll lock hands with a man. He'll lock fingers with a man. Anybody see him do that with a woman? Anybody? Because there's some nice looking women on the zone. What you doing, Turkey? Huh? What's going on under that robe? What's going on under that tablecloth? A pause. A pause. All right. I'm just asking. I'm just asking for a friend. Yeah, we know what go on. We know what goes on in San Francisco. Huh? Well, you thought I was born yesterday? I'm old school. Harvey Milk? Huh? You remember the leader of gay pride? Harvey Milk? Yeah. San Francisco, I don't know about now, but they was the gay capital of the United States of America. Huh? You feel me? He said buttercup. You know what it is, buttercup? Yeah, and can't lock hands with a dictator, but won't rematch. Yeah, oh yeah. Man, yeah, old buttercup. Man, now, I'm going to change gears for a minute, okay? Oh, baby, we got half of the Charlos are back. All right? Jamel, he's working on coming back too. He's back in the gym. But we got Jamal. Oh, Jamal is coming back. He is coming back, and he is better than ever, he says. All right? He said that he is going to show up and show out. He said, y'all going to see that the new Charlo is back. Y'all going to see. Now, this is not my words. These are his words. All right? Y'all hit the like button. All right? Hit the cash out. Hit the super chat for me. All right? I appreciate if y'all do that. Okay? All right? I mean, I get it. I mean, y'all listening to me and everything. We got 90 people in here. All right? I get it. Y'all listening and everything. But, show your love. All right? The grind ain't going to stop. Don't worry. Don't worry. We got some more coming this weekend. All right? Oh, man. Hey, if anybody can do it, I can. Okay? It's a KQKC. He's our man. Anybody can do it. He can. Yeah. All right? Come on. Come on. Show your love. Show your love. How many likes we got? How many likes we got? Like check, like check, like check, like check. Hey, Yoda, what's going on, Yoda? What's going on with you, brother? He said Shakur got that new doctor working on his hands. You will be a fan before he retired. Man, come on. The doctor ain't nothing they can do to his hands. 91? Oh, Kevin House? 91, man, come on. Somebody give me 9 more likes. Come on. Come on, man. Let's shake it up, shake it down before I move on out of here. All right? Before I leave, man, come on, man. Help a brother out. Help a brother out to get to 100. Okay? Help a brother out with a cash app, all right? Does that sound like I'm big? All right. Hey, baby. Hey, I got 2 more weeks, baby, and I'm gonna be smiling, be like, yeah. Woo! All right. Now, like I said, the return of Jamal Charlo, all right, and Earl Spence. Now, these are the guys that will be on their way out. Now, I'm not gonna sit up here and try to sugarcoat it. Y'all know that ain't me. Yes, these guys will be leaving. No, ain't no moving up and all that. I think they pretty much set out too long, and I think they took too much punishment. I think Earl been in too many accidents, but I think he still got at least 4 or 5 fights left in him, and he wants to show us. And now some people said he ain't coming back, but he's coming back, and allegedly he's going to be fighting Fundora. Now I don't know how true that is, cause let them tell it. Fundora fighting every goddamn body, but Samson told me no, they are focusing on Earl Spence. That's who Sebastian wants, and if that's what he wants, trust me, that's what Al gonna give him. Now I'm telling you right now, if Earl loses this fight, if this fight happens, then Earl will not come back. Sometimes when you take that much punishment, either you got it or you don't no more. It's just basic arithmetic. That's it. You just ain't got it no more. Now, Jamal Charlo. Jamal Charlo, he got to win this fight. He must win this fight. It's a must. Because right now, Tom Brown is putting his foot down. You're not getting a Kellen Plant shot if you don't win this fight. And you need to win this fight. Why? Number one, you're not getting younger. You're older now. And also, Kellen Plant, your ass is older too. So you need this fight just as much as he do. And you know what? They agreed. They agreed on it. And another thing, they're okay now. That pulling that beard, all that. And Kellen Plant said, man, don't do that no more. And he did it again, and he got slapped. Well, they worked it out. They worked it out, and they talked it over, and they got mutual respect for each other now. And like Jamal said, I was tripping. I was, at a certain place in my life. And, Kellen Plant, he understood. He understood and everything. And, he said, hey, man, just don't do that shit no more, because I will slap your ass again. So I'm looking forward to that fight. And the reason why, it's not because they're older now and things like that. It's because they let their hands go. They are PBC fighters. What I tell y'all, PBC fighters, they engage. They engage. They will fight. They will fight. Eddie Hearn fighters don't fight. They lose. They lose. Eddie don't care about no fighters. He lucked up with Boots. He lucked up with Boots. But let's see how long it's going to take for Boots to get another fight. Let's see how long. Eddie don't care about American fighters. He believes that the UK are better fighters. So I just wanted to say that. Now, one thing about it is, Earl Spence also, he got a change of an attitude. Okay? Y'all remember when Earl Spence said, listen, I'm not fighting Keith Thurman now or ever. And he never did. But now, it's a new day, y'all. It's a new day. That's right. He said, listen, I will fight Keith Thurman today, right now. I will fight anybody right now. Now, Earl Spence sounded a little bit like, hey, look, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to tear whoever head I have to tear off right now. Now, Keith Thurman, he already fought Jarvis over there in Australia. So he's ready to go too. He's ready to go too. And that's going to be a banger. Because Keith Thurman let it all hang out. He would throw that overhand right. And Earl will come and do that body work. Ain't nothing changed in Earl Spence. Ain't nothing changed. He going to walk you down and try to work that body. And we all know Keith Thurman don't like body shots. Ain't nothing changed with his ass either. He don't like body shots. And that's one thing Earl is good at, working the body, staying close to you. That's what he likes. Okay? And that's what you're going to see. That's what you're going to see. And I can't wait till this summer. We got a lot of fights coming this summer. And don't forget, we got, I'm not familiar with, I'm just going to say your first name, Ramona. All right? Appreciate you, Ramona. Okay? I appreciate you. Okay? Kellen Plant running out of opponents. He done fought everyone. Well, yeah. And I appreciate you, Ramona. All right? And that cash app. App. All right. My first app on Cash App of the day. All right. Appreciate you. All right. I appreciate you. All right. Thrill Hill from Blueberry Hill. He said, who's coaching Spence? It seems to be a mystery. Yeah, you know what? I tried to find out, and I'm going to try to find out again. I've tried to find out twice. All right. For some reason, it seems like Earl is training with Frank Martin, but I don't know who them guys are. I never seen them before. We know Barry Hunter, we know Bowman, we know Derrick James. I mean, these guys, I don't know. Now, I don't know if they just training to stay in shape with these guys or whatever. But I can't see that either because they got fights coming up and stuff. So, Miss Mona, what's going on? That's Miss Mona, OG. All right, Miss Mona. Okay, who is Miss Mona? All right, that's Miss Mona. Okay, Miss Mona. Thank you. All right. Oh yeah, I'm keeping it real. That's one thing about KQ. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. All right. This is an independent. Everything that you all put in that cash app, it goes what? To pay-per-views. It goes back into the channel. It buy the camera. It buy the microphone. Things like that. So no, and that's what I do. All right. It don't matter if it's free or pay-per-view. I'm gonna call that fight play by play and goddamn it, blow by blow. I'm on 6 days a week. Sometimes maybe 5, but hey, me and Knockout, we come on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. All right, man, the grind don't stop over here. All right, and Knockout Boston, he's doing a great job. I just want to get him his flowers. I just want to let him know that he's doing a great job. Thus far. I remember when he first started. Now look at him. Look at him now. Now, let me keep going. Where was I at? All right. Okay, I told y'all about Turkey. All right. Now, Keith Thurman. Everybody asking about Keith Thurman, right? Not you all, but people was asking me on my Instagram about Keith Thurman. And Keith Thurman, no, he's still active. Keith Thurman is getting a fight lined up as we speak. It's called Tim Tszyu, but what I hear is that Tim Tszyu, I think they're gonna move Thurman to the side, and he's gonna fight Earl Spence. And Tim Tszyu gonna fight Fundora Part 2. Now, this is what I'm hearing. Now, both of those fights are good with me. I'm cool with it. I can't wait to see Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman ain't no punk, and he's not that old. So, and he got a damn good record. And he was a unified champion. Same way Earl Spence was a unified champion. So, that's going to be a damn good fight. Now, Tim Tszyu, Fundora. We all remember that last fight, Part 1, when Tim had that vessel cut. And one thing about a vessel, you cannot stop the bleeding. It's cut open. You got to stitch it up. And that's what happened to Tim Tszyu. There was so much blood. Well, now they are running it back. And Tim Tszyu is ready to go. And I think this is going to be a game changer. It's going to be a game changer. I really believe that. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all don't count Keith Thurman out. I'm telling you right now. Keith Thurman is thirsty. And I think he's still got a lot left in him. He's not that old. He might look it, but he's not that old. He did not take a lot of punishment. All right? What's going on? _solo, baby. What's going on? Keith and EJ should have happened long time ago when Keith held up the welterweight division. Yeah, it should have happened, but who was on that radar? Sean Porter. Sean Porter was on the radar. Miss Mona, what's going on? Hey, and okay, all right. And I appreciate you, Miss Mona. All right, good to see you coming in here. All right, now, like I said, now someone mentioned Kellen Plant. Now, Kellen Plant, I told you all, if he win his fight, Maul win his fight, they're gonna make a fight, a pay-per-view fight. But the thing about it is, they won't be the head of the card. I think they're gonna try to put them on a Gervonta Davis card. I think they're gonna put them on that card. Now, also, Kellen Plant, he ain't getting no younger either. He fought a lot of fighters. Canelo, I mean, you name it. David Benavidez, you name it. You know, and I'm gonna get to Benavidez in a minute too. And so Calum Plant needs to win that fight, and of course, then him and Jamal, they go at it. You know, I don't know who basically gonna win. They both give you a lot of lateral movement. One thing about Calum Plant, Devin, you can learn, okay? Because one thing about Calum Plant is this, that he does move a lot, but he throws a lot too when he's moving. He would stop, bam, bam, fire, then move on back, and he'd paw out the jab. This called pawing. He'd paw it out. He ain't snapping it out. He ain't snapping it out. You know, he ain't snapping out. He just pawing it out there, you know. Then he might measure, put the stiff arm out there, you know, and stuff like that. But he's not running, all right? He's not hopping down that trail like Peter Cotton Tail. He's not doing that, okay? So, but that's why I say I like fights like that. I like fights. Hell, just throw a punch. I'm good. That's all I ask. Engage. That's all. Just engage your opponent. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. But we think we know boxing. And I get it. It's your favorite fighter. I get it. You don't want Devin to do no wrong. I get it. But he did do some wrong. You should, if you care how Devin look, and you care about your fighter, you say, look here, Devin, man, you gotta throw punches back. You just can't keep going this way, that way, and that way. You didn't bag up. Remember, it's not one time in that fight. You couldn't bag him up because you were too busy bagging up yourself, running around in circles. All right, we got 102 likes up in here. All right. But, hey, that ain't it, man. Keep on hitting the like, all right, if you forgot, all right? Yeah, sure, we want to shake that algorithm up, all right? Like I said, this is my day off, but I still want to give y'all something, all right? I'm one content creator that really care about my chat because y'all really showed out last weekend and the weekend before that. Y'all came and showed me love and hit the like button, man. And I appreciate that. We did about 4,000 plus 4.3. We did that Saturday night on free ESPN. Canelo, that wasn't free. We only did 3.1 of views. Yeah. See, that's why I tell you all, don't go by the number that you see. You know, just when I upload it, then you see the people that have been peeping in. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing in the chat, but just be peeping in. You know, that's what you see in the chat when you see the number. Okay. But anyway, let's keep going. Okay, let's keep going. All right, what's up, Rozilla Jones is up in here, man. What's going on? All right. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. I appreciate you too, Kevin Holmes. Yes, man. I appreciate all y'all. Man, I really do. Dr. Mark. All y'all. WIZE Sports Betting. You know, Jab Queen, Bobby D. Everybody. I appreciate. You know, and I know people can't give every day and things like that because we know we're all human. You know, we all got bills and things like that. You know, so I get it. You know, so but anyway, let's finish talking some Bob. Matter of fact, here, let me drop the link if somebody want to come up and say a little something. Okay, all right. And if you don't, that's okay. I'm still gonna wrong one. I'm still gonna keep going. Okay. There you go. All right. Close that. All right. Yep. Hey, quick too. All right. Yep. Quick. She always shows me love too. Just by coming in. Just by coming in. There go the link right there. Just by coming in. You show me love, and I like that. Because you all motivate me to call fights and to do my live and things like that. I'm not trying to get no 20,000, 40,000, 50,000. I ain't trying to do all that because I don't have time. But my main thing is my mom and dad. As long as I'm taking care of them, you know, I'm good. I just can't get them out of their house. They want to stay there. They don't want to sell it. All right, okay, we got Thomas here. My man is up in here. What's going on, Thomas?
Man, what's good with you, KQ?
Man, you got it. Man, what's happening with you?
Oh man, just thankful for the day I was given. Just
Okay.
thankful for the day I was given, man. Listening to you talk that good talk. So, everything is good this way so far.
Let me answer this question real fast, Rick. Okay. OG, what's your thought on PBC and Golden Boy partnership? Yeah, I spoke about that earlier, and I'm good with it. Because now maybe Oscar can come to his senses, and of course PBC have more fighters than Golden Boy, and of course they can mix it up. So I think that's a good look, because you got a Hispanic stable versus pretty much even black, Hispanic, Caucasian, all over that PBC. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to it. But long it don't coincide with Turkey, because Oscar in bed with Turkey too now. So I'm quite sure they know what's going on. So, but we'll see. So yeah. So go ahead, Thomas.
Oh no. As far as that, I would like to see them partner up with them and the PBC. I mean, for one, we can even call that partnership old Oscar, old Golden Boy Promotions, because a lot of the fighters that are at PBC used to be at Golden Boy.
Right.
So
right.
they actually get a good bonus there from PBC by having to work with their fighters once again, so to speak. But
Right.
I mean, all I am is about the fights. I don't like to hold stuff against fighters, because I know a lot of times the fighters, they're not putting up the money for the fights to be made. So therefore, and a lot of them not bringing in major money. So it's like they don't have as much weight as they claim they have. So it's kind of hard for them to get the fights they want. But my problem is mostly with people who will hold a standard to a certain fighter or a certain faction of fighters, but not to them all. Like my man Crawford did an interview with the Danza Project, and he explained why he never got a fight for unifying titles before, and he said it was because the promoters were not being easy with him. And they was like, yeah, that explains everything. I understand. Now I can see it clearly. But when that is at play for other fighters and for other factions of fighters, that's just duck talk, that's hogwash, that's all other kind of stuff but the truth. And that's what bothers me. I mean, he literally said to Rolly, and Rolly dispelled it. Like, I can't say that this fighter is legit, because he ain't fought somebody that's one of them ones yet. But the ones that he's holding the standard to, his contemporaries are like in that same thing, and they're not getting held to that same fire. And that's what we as fans do too. And it's sad, man. Like these fighters, they're not really controlling the narrative, so to speak, like people would believe. They have to fall in line with stuff.
Right.
Only one I know that doesn't do that is Canelo, but that's Canelo.
Right.
Canelo doesn't have $1 million pay-per-view. He didn't put on some huge events, and he done earned a spot where he can dictate to the people what he want to do. But not everybody is like that. So some of these fighters, they got to do what they're told to do, or what's more feasible for them economically. So that's what I've been saying. But
yeah. A lot of these fighters, they don't make what Canelo makes, of course. We know that. And Canelo, I'd say this might be his last fight, maybe one more, and that's it. But I mean, do you think that it's their fault that they're not making the type of money that they want to make? Whose fault is it? Should they show up better when they fighting, or I mean, what can they do about it?
Well, I mean, I like to say that it's their fault, but I think it's a mix of faults. I think that they themselves at times can be part of the blame. Like, let's say we got people saying you got people running around in the ring.
Okay.
Now that to a lot of people won't play well. So a lot of people won't respect that. And then if you got some people, because what we do is we allow people to affect how we view other folks. So now if some people feel like that's not cool, they're going to talk bad about that. We'll align ourselves with that. But, you know, in the boxing ring, you're supposed to learn how to cut the ring as well, too. So, like, if you're fighting the fighter that's moving around, you got to move him into one of your punches. You got to make sure that you corner that ring so that that can't go nowhere but where you want to direct him to. And you do that by various things. You do that by feints. You do that by stepping outside the fighter's lead leg, lead hand. Whichever way he's wanting to go, you angle that way, you cut that way. It's many things you can do. You can also throw punches from that way, so that you know you corral him back the other way. But I mean, you know, that's a lost art. But that being said, like they have a responsibility to give us something that we want to see, because you're paying sometimes to see, and sometimes you're giving your time to see. You're giving the quality of your time, so that's a payment as well. So you want to see that. So yeah, they have an onus, but I think also the promotion of people, the fights that you get for folks, I think that also plays a part. And then I think it's you know, just us being a little bit more understanding about boxing and about how this has always been at play. You know, we've got people that didn't get fights all their whole career because they were tough. Sometimes it was because they just were a specific complexion or race. So it's always been a play. But we as people, we're the ones that getting their money from. We're the ones that generating that money. So we got a better voice now. If we speak collectively for the fighters instead of against the fighters, and for the fights instead of against the fights, then we can probably get a little bit more leeway for that. And I think that this move that you said about the partnership helps to bring fights closer to being made. Because now we're in partnership. When you eat, I eat. But I mean, I would fault a lot of people on that. But I mean, me myself, I just want to see fights. I like watching boxing, and I've always been watching boxing. So you know. Yeah, some styles that might get played that I might not necessarily be too keen with. But that's why they make the fights. So that you can show that you're skilled enough to counteract that style. And you know, since there's some fight out there, you know, we should push for those fights. We do everything to big up those fights instead of putting them down. And that's one thing we have a bad problem with. We like to put stuff down. But as far as Canelo, I think Canelo, he's coming to the end of his career. I think that he does value making the most bang for bucks. So I'm hoping that in that last fight would be Benavidez. I would love to see that fight.
Man, I would too. You know, he said he had come back down to 168 to fight Canelo. You know, but I don't know. Maybe he been up there too long. I don't know. I'm quite sure he can make the weight.
But you know these performances by Canelo, it's like the Rhodes fight, right? People, because of what they really hope for Tank, is not the best. You're gonna see it and not the best view. So you're gonna see he got thoroughly dominated. Somebody said it was 9 rounds. Like, what 9 would you say he lost?
You chopped up a little bit. You chopped up a little bit, Tom. Okay, you still chopped up.
I'm still chopped up?
Okay, now I hear you. Okay,
my bad. Yeah, that was a phone call coming in, so it kind of did me dirty. But I was gonna say, like, You got people that say like Tank lost 9 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
And no way in shape or form did he lose definitively 9 rounds. But yet you'll say that. You'll say people that say Loma lost 9 rounds. No way definitively can you say that he lost 9 rounds. It was a good fight, a very close fight. You can give some swing rounds, but you know, it is what it is. But we use that type of stuff to gauge the interest. So now him being a fighter, he's seeing Canelo struggle against a William Skull. He probably thinking, I will unalive William Skull if I'm in the ring with him. So I know I'll go down to Canelo and still have enough to get him out of there. So I could see him wanting to go down there, and plus the money. Like they said, your boy Roach he could have made more money fighting someone else. Yet he still hasn't gotten a fight. If that's the case, it's not gotten grown even exponentially since the fight. Why hasn't he made another fight if that is the case? I think that paycheck was really, really good.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was the best that he's ever gotten. So it's going to wait for that fight. He ain't going to go make the money that he could have made fighting somebody else. He said he could have made more money. He go for that fight because that is the money. You ain't going to get no more money out there.
Right. That's why Ryan, he had wore that T-shirt and say, man, let's run it back. That's why Frank Martin, man, he was happy. He lost. He got knocked out. But he was happy, went car shopping. And, you know, that money is good on that B side, baby. When you fight somebody on the A side like Tank, you know, and Roach, you know, he know what a big payday is. And he know he's better off rematching Tank than going over there fighting somebody that he potentially can lose or whatever. Because that draw, I mean, he still got paid, but that draw, man, it still put him right there, though, you know. So, but,
and it elevated the status because, like I said, because people wanted to see Tank do so bad and fail so hard that they even applied it as.
Oh, you froze. You froze, man. Got a phone call. Okay, he froze, and he'll come back once he get unfroze. All right, but anyway, sent you some rain. Oh, okay, talking about Arena. Man, y'all send Arena something? I dropped something in your DM, Arena. Man, okay, y'all didn't send me nothing though, but y'all sent. Yeah, but yeah, Frank Martin, man, he loved that. Man, he loved that B side. He loved that knockout, man. Okay, he gone. Okay, he loved that knockout, man. But hey, you know, it is sweet on the other side. Now, Terrence Crawford, if he loses, still he know what he gonna get, right? Now, I think Terrence Crawford the type that he's not gonna go in there and lie down. He believed that he can beat Canelo Alvarez. He blew up. Hopefully, he getting it shaped up and not just looking flabby, you know. Because last time I seen him, he just was flabby, you know. But yeah, I mean, when you fight the A side, you know, that B side look mighty good. Look at Floyd Mayweather. I used to call him the Willy Wonka with the golden ticket, and that's what it was. Everybody wanted to fight Floyd Mayweather. Everybody wanted to fight Tank. And you know what? And that's why I look at Shakur Stevenson. Yeah, he might want to fight him once upon a time, but now he want a bag. Everybody around him, they ain't got many belts as he got, but they got more money than he got. Look at Ryan. I mean, Ryan don't have a belt, but Ryan makes a lot of money because, of course, he got a big following. And that's all it takes. That's all it takes. And that's what made the negotiations go so smooth with him and Tank. And, of course, we know what Tank brings to the table. We know what Ryan brings to the table. But, see, that what messed up Devin Haney. They thought they can duplicate what they did, but it didn't work out that way. Because Ryan started tripping and, acting a fool and, just went buck wild. But they thought it was all an act. Then what they do, they got in there, and of course, they went right there in the center of the ring and trying to go Imano. And he got hurt right off the first rip. But still in all, now he know that, okay, he can fight, Ryan can fight, so. But, that's all KQ got for y'all today. All right? And I appreciate everybody. Let me see. I didn't get no cash app today, did I? No. Oh, did I? Let me see. Let me check. We got to recognize everybody. No, I did not. Okay. All right. But, it's all good. All right. I came in on my day off. WIZE. Yes, sir. Been working on new. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I read that earlier. Okay. Bug going up to 168. Yes, he is. Bug going up to 168. Xander is getting the WBO title shot. They stripped Pandora. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Xander Diane, that's my guy. Xander. He's still young. But he's not green. He's still young, he's not green. And Pandora, messed around and things like that. But he's still is the man to beat at 154. So we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. So, but anyway, that's not gonna fly. Devin fighting who is that he's fighting next? Might fight next. But we'll see what he brings. Hopefully he brings something different. I hope we have a different trainer. Hope we have a different everybody. No new team, new personality, new way of boxing. Like I say, all these young guys, they not boxing like you should. They don't want to get hurt. They want to see a means. So not Pandora, Xander. Okay. Hey, I like Xander. Yeah. So I like Pandora. I like Neretti. I like Tank Davis. I like Jamel Charlo. Those are my fighters. But it is what it is. Okay. So, but what's up, AJ? Man, salute to you, man. All right. I want to thank everybody for coming in on this glorious Tuesday. All right. And I know I used to be off, but I felt I want to give you something. Okay. And that's what I did. All right. So thank you all for coming in. Keep your head on a swivel like I always do. Never know who might be lurking. It might be Turkey lurking, right? Turkey might jump out, throw his robe up. Pause. Let me stop. Pause. Okay. Well, anyway, thank you all. If you haven't subscribed to KQKC, go ahead and do so. All right. Now, come on, every day at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. If there is a fight, make sure you tune in. I will be calling play-by-play, blow by blow. It doesn't matter if it's free or pay per view. All right. So with that, man, that's all I got for you all. And you all have a good day. And like I say, man, I'm definitely living it up. All right. So with that, I'm out of here. Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there. And all those...
One more time for my day off. Oh.
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there. And all all those hustlers. And just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.
In my lifetime, haters tried to put me down, telling me things I couldn't do, and goals I won't achieve. Even my best friends used to tell me that I wouldn't amount to much, but thoughts like those I could not perceive. So I got diamond rings and pearls. Because I'm living it up, y'all. I got grits and pretty girls. You know, living it up, y'all. I got loot and brand new cars. And who would have thought that I'd make it this far? Now that I made it, and I did it by myself. What do all you haters have to say now? Oh, I'm not upset about it, but this will teach you not to doubt it. And no, you cannot keep it. I got diamond rings and pearls. Living it up, y'all. I got a crib and lovely girl. Living it up, y'all. I got loot and brand new cars. And who would have thought that I'd make it this far? Don't take this personally. Don't take this personally. No, you can't be down with me. No, you can't be down with me. I got more money to earn. I got more money to earn. Watch how I get it learn. It took a lot of hard work and pain to get and be where I'm at today. Oh, I'll never have a want or a need again, and I'm living it up.
And for you girls out there that's chasing paper, you get what belongs to you. And for you gold diggers and everything, just remember that I'm coming up in life.